Morning everyone, Amit Dev here. Welcome to my page. If this is the first time you're following me, and thank you for following me. And many thanks for the followers that have been watching me, supporting me through this journey. It's been an interesting one for me. I mean, last year was all about trying to get to the point, and what that goal was, never told anyone because fear of failure. But you'll see in my last post, I managed to do my first 20k. It's been a long time coming. I'm not much of a runner. If you know me and you see my previous posts, I'm more about cycling. But last year, running kind of was obviously, because of lockdown, was a sport to go to for me, because I just needed to change things up a bit. Needed to get a bit more fitter, a bit more leaner, especially with lockdown. You know how it is, everyone piling on the pounds, not doing many steps, especially if you're an office worker like me, working from home. So it's been an interesting journey. So last year the posts were about my kind of training program to get me to this point. I still remember my first mile many years ago, how it felt, completely knackered, shin splits galore. It was still a great feeling though. Same feeling I had for my first 5k, same feeling I had for my first 10k as well. So it's been a journey. And the 20k that I did a couple of weeks ago, precisely the same thoughts, feeling, hurt, pain, everything. So this year, what I'm looking to do is share a few more informative posts, maybe a few more videos as well, just to give you some insight into what I've learned, what I know works for me, what doesn't work for me. So last year I used what's called the Maffetone method. I'll give you a few more details, hopefully in some slides in a later post, but that really worked for me. So I really want to share that with those who, you know, are just starting out, for example, or even have been training for a while but are not getting the distance they want to cover. So I should say now, this is not about running the fastest you can. Never, I'm not a fast runner. It's all about the distance. So with the distance, I never knew this before, I never realised, but I realise now, but running that distance, and it's a bit of a cliche, it's all about the mind. It's a mind battle. So it's all about training your mind to have belief that you can reach the point that you want to, that destination, and just going through that journey. And I thought I'd just share more of those posts, and then I've got some goals. So my goal really is for next year is to complete a marathon. So this year is about training towards that. So I've done my first 20k. There's so many 20ks, 25, 30 and so on until you get to a marathon distance that you can do in a year. So I'm going to do loads of carry on my Maffetone, which is the 5k. I just completed one on this beautiful crisp winter's morning with that bit of frost crunch on your feet. So gonna do more of that. But anyway, please do keep following me. Thank you for pressing the follow button, and I'll speak to you soon.